This is what I get for coming back to react to NXT, isn't it? This is exactly what I get. This is what I deserve. Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety, and today, guess what people, we're finally back to covering NXT. The last time we covered anything NXT related was December of 2021, and that was just not a fun time, right? But NXT's been getting fun to watch again. We've been having a lot of cross-pollinating with, like, Raw and SmackDown over here on NXT, and I was like, I'm just going to react to NXT because why not, right? I don't know if it's going to be a regular thing or not. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to kind of integrate NXT more often into our reactions every now and then. I was going to react to Monday Night Raw, but something came up and that's okay. We got to adjust our sails, right? Right. So this week on NXT, we've got our pal, Dirty Dominik Mysterio. That's literally what they're calling him now, Dirty Dom Mysterio, versus Wesley for the NXT North American title. We've got Thea versus Elektra Lopez. We've got Tony D'Angelo's homecoming from jail. We've got Kiana James versus Gigi Dolin. And we've got a couple of tag team matches as well. So, as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice beverage, get comfy and cozy, and let's get to it, people. Oh boy, here we go. We got Carmelo and Trick talking about the whole situation last week and their tag match with the Judgment Day. We got Ilja Dragunov, the new number one contender, coming out here. Ilya's got a great point. That Money in the Bank briefcase is indeed floating around, and it is applicable for mid-card titles and all the world titles. That includes Carmelo's NXT title. Y'all, that matchup with Braun and Ilja, go out of your way to watch it. That was some good stuff right there. I'm trying to figure that out too, Carmelo. We're all trying to figure it out. I'm excited for this match. I can't tell how long Carmelo's title reign's really going to be. I have no idea. Like, this to me is a toss-up right now. I don't know who I want to see win this match now, because I like both of them. Definitely a strong opening segment, and I'm excited for this match. No other way around it, alright? Alright. Well, look at that! They gave Humberto and Angel last names again. They gave them back their last names. Okay, but this should be a good little match. I'm looking forward to it. This should be a very fast-paced match, but I'm kind of glad that it's opening up the show, because that way it kind of, sets the tone and that kind of thing. Well, I mean, not opening as in, like, the very first segment, but in the first match. I have been asking this since we were watching NXT UK with the Heritage Cup, but can we please get the cup in the freaking game next year? I would appreciate that. Create a cup. There we go. I've been really liking how they've been bringing some people from like Raw and SmackDown over to NXT, whether that's like a short-term thing or like if they're going to be a little bit more of a regular mainstay. I kind of like it. It gives everybody something to do. Oh, they just caught Nathan. Wait. Who are the two girls? Alright, so we just got back from the commercial break, the picture-in-picture commercial break, and Angel just like ripped off his pants. Great start. Oh, I'm nervous. I don't like where this is going, y'all. Okay, that could have went way worse, and I'm glad that it didn't. Now that's the way to take out a tag team right there, friends. That's actually quite smart. Actually kind of surprised that wasn't the ending of the match. I would have been fine with it. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, Dragon Lee caught him. Well, there goes the super kick. There goes Nathan Frazer. There goes Humberto. Oh, what's Dragon Lee up to here? Oh, that might be it, people. That could be it. Okay, but how was that not a 3 count? That felt like a 3 count to me. I love how we have like that one section that's chanting "this is awesome" and the rest is just kind of like sitting and hanging out. Y'all, my thumb hurts. I know that's so random, but it's like I just felt like this sharp kind of pain in my thumb right as the match was ending. Oh dear God. What a mess. What did we walk into? But either way, Dragon Lee, Nathan Frazer win the match, but certainly a fun matchup. It was fast moving. Everybody looked great in the match. The crowd was into it. So, I mean, we'll give it a thumbs up. We did just have an interesting development, though, after I just, wrapped things up. But it looks like Angel and Humberto, there's some tension there. They're not getting along right now. I'm all for the Baron Corbin redemption arc on NXT. Oh, cool. He's kind of facing himself in this segment. That's kind of cool. They kind of went through all the different, like, characters and personas he's had over the last few years. And he's finally facing himself, and we're here for that energy. Alright, here we go. We got Gigi Dolin versus Kiana James. Oh, Kiana's on the offense right away. Oh, sneaky roll up, sneaky roll up. Oh, here we go, here we go. Nice takedown right there. Nice takedown. Right, we're on to the outside of the ring. Oh, 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 there's the bag. I knew when they were zooming in on the bag that something was going to happen with it. Wait, 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 wait. Didn't Gigi's head kind of bounce off the bag? Alright, well, I guess the bag just helped out Kiana James right there, but I mean, it just happened that way. But it was a serviceable matchup, and that's pretty much all I got on this one. Alrighty, we've got Axiom and SCRYPTS versus these two other guys. I think Nima and Prince. It was kind of hard to see the Trons and then the nameplate, and so I had to kind of roll with the punches a little bit. So I hope that I got everybody in there. Because, look, the closed captions cover up everything, and I need to see what's going on. A little bit of a rough takedown there. Well, that was short-lived. Is Scripps joining these other two dudes? Right? Just, like, make sure that they're not DQ'd or anything, please. Well, that's it for Axiom. Yep, that's it. Well, this match happened. Well, it's not like Scripps and Axiom were teaming for a long time or anything, right? Okay, so these three are kind of a little group now. Got it. Okay, they've got some Grand Theft Auto, like, looking graphics there. I'm just not realizing, like, they've got the font and everything. This should be an interesting next segment, but this match happened. I'm more interested to see this next segment. Yeah, because wrestling family reunions always end well. I love how there's, like, brass knuckles on the table. Wait, there's little sandwiches on there. Okay, send me the platter of little finger foods, okay? They're not gonna have them. Something's gonna go down and somebody's gonna go through one of those tables. So just bring on the finger foods. What are all the envelopes? Okay, are those like guest cards or something? I love how there's brass knuckles and money. Wait, oh my god, how many trays of food are on this table? There's like a little dessert tray. Oh, move! I'm interested in the trays of food. We can certainly see he's back. Stacks in his green tracksuit, like stacks of money. I love how we're going through everything now. Listen, I needed the refresher too. All of this drama just for a tag title opportunity. Am I the only one that's trying to figure out why we should be cheering for Tony D'Angelo? I missed something in this whole storyline. That or they're framing it to look like they're doing a lot better. Joe Coffey's looking like a total mood right here. Just all like disheveled and like looks like he just got out of bed or something. I totally feel that in my soul. Okay, so we're getting Gallus versus Stacks and Tony D'Angelo. Have we ever seen like any of these family members on television before? Did I miss something? I missed something. I, if I'm Gallus, I'm not even gonna try to go in there. I'm just gonna stay put until the Great American Bash. Such a good guy thing to just have like all the like canes and like all that good stuff. No, not the food! No! Ugh. See, I don't like the D'Angelo family for ruining the freaking food. Boo! But yeah, total babyface move, having all the like canes and stuff, just like outnumbering the people that were apparently booing for, right? What a weird segment. I'm oddly invested, but what a weird segment, people. What a weird segment. Alrighty, so we've got Thea Hale versus Elektra Lopez. Elektra Lopez had a really cool entrance with the elevator and stuff. Definitely one of the, if not possibly the best use of that whole NXT stage setup that we've seen. I'm really rooting hard for Thea just because she has so much energy, and I love that. Oh, Thea's got it in. Thea's got it in. Oh, Thea got the submission win. Oh boy, she's calling out the women's champ. Hey, you know what? We need a little bit of energy that Thea's got right there in our promos, okay? Tiffany, if you're so superior to Thea Hale, then why'd you come out here? You could have just ignored her. When was this rule established? Who actually gets to, like, come up with the stipulations? Okay, we got ourselves a submission match for the title at Great American Bash. You know what? The match wasn't too fantastic, but the ending was fine, and I liked the segment afterwards, so we'll give this a half thumbs up. Alrighty, here we go. So we have Meta 4 at ringside. That's literally what this group name is called. Noam Dar is just having an existential crisis on a week-to-week basis now, since he's lost the Heritage Cup. Dramatic! That whole last segment was very dramatic. Half the show has been very dramatic, or are we kidding? Again, we're here for the stories. We're here to watch what happens. I think applying the pressure is kind of an understatement. Yeah, I want another week of NXT Underground. Let's bring it back again. When's the next episode? Alright, nice German suplex. I'm trying to figure out, like, was it just the underground stuff? Like, I'm trying to piece together, like, the story behind this match and why it's going as long as it's been going on. I haven't seen anything like this either. Well, there goes Dijak. I'm all lost in this mess. If he somehow beats the count, I don't know what to even make of this match. So it took Mensah's spinning kick and Dijak's big boot to put this guy away. Am I following this right? I'm kind of a little lost at this point, and I'm just trying to figure out how this is all piecing together. I think that's a good way to summarize it up. I'm trying to piece it together. I don't know what just happened. So there's that. Alrighty, people. We got this week's Universe Mode match, also known as, well, the main event of NXT for this week. We've got Wesley defending the NXT North American Championship against Dirty Dominik Mysterio. Seriously, that's what they're calling him now. At least they didn't introduce him as Dirty Dominik Mysterio. When I first saw, like, that they nicknamed Dirty Dominik Mysterio, my immediately thought was SpongeBob. But I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. This is the reason why we're here for our stories and just for the shenanigans. Say what you will, but Wesley has been a true gem with that North American Championship. Wouldn't it be something if Dom actually won this thing? Oh my god. Wesley with the headlock, Dom now countering, and Wes onto his feet once again, back into another headlock. They're going back and forth. Dom's not ready. Yes, he is. Rick, calm down. We're like not even 5 minutes into the matchup. How are we going to finish this? Yeah, they got a few minutes. Well, we went to commercial. We got picture in picture. So, yeah, they got plenty of time to finish up this matchup. But come on, Rhea. We're 2 minutes into the match. Alrighty, so we're back from picture-in-picture commercial break, and I paid zero attention to said picture-in-picture commercial break. But Dominik Mysterio now on the offense right here. Dom into the cover and a 2 count. And Wesley rolling out of the way right there. Yeah, I would think that a fellow sort of high flyer would kind of be able to, I don't know, move out of the way of other high flying moves. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, okay, that looked like it could have went really bad. How come they never send Rhea to the back for any of these matches? That's what I'm trying to figure out. They do every once in a while, but it's like not consistent. So if Dom has the cowboy boots, like what makes him a cowboy? I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, there goes Wes. Well, see, Wesley is used to like being in the deep waters with these title matches. It feels like he's had this title forever, but I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. Rhea didn't like that at all, people. She did not like that at all. Dom's like, I'm out of here. I think Dom is just straight up, like, taking the title right here. Or at least going after the title. Well, there goes Wes. Alright, Wes, put Dom away, please, for all of our sakes. That will never not be a cool move to me. Wait, there's Finn! Wait, there's Damien! Oh, Wes took out Damien. Oh, but freaking Rhea, I swear to God, Dom, if you win this title, if Dom wins the title, oh my god, no. They actually did it! Oh my god. I joked about it, but I literally said, what would happen if Dominik Mysterio... Well, we're not going to hear the end of this on Monday. We're not. Oh no. This is what I get for coming back to react to NXT, isn't it? This is exactly what I get. This is what I deserve. I feel for Wesley, man. Look at just the emotion on his face. I love how Finn's the only person in that group that doesn't have anything yet. I don't know what we just saw. What in the world was that? What? Well, I think we had a universe mode moment in real life. We're never gonna. We get a double dose of Dominik Mysterio on Mondays and Tuesdays now with that title. Alrighty, so we had a bunch of bright spots throughout the episode. The ending and just a title change on NXT did not quite expect that. I knew that Judgment Day was somehow going to get involved, and I was like, oh, well, maybe Rhea's just going to do something, whatever. But no, we have a brand new North American champion. I also enjoyed that tag team matchup that we had with Nathan Frazer and Dragon Lee and Humberto and Angel. Nice to see them get their last names back as well. And I liked the little development afterwards between Humberto and Angel, and I want to see where that goes. I also like that opening confrontation with Carmelo and Ilya. I thought that was really good too because they're both fan favorites in NXT. So I think it was a really good, like, strong presentation of them. And I think that's the right way to do it, like, moving into a good guy versus good guy type match. And that's just objectively going to be a great match. I also really like the build up that we've been having for the Tiffany Stratton and Thea Hale sort of rematch. That also got confirmed for sure. And yeah, I think those were the bright spots for me this week. And I'm interested to see where things move ahead, especially with Dominik holding that North American title. Wesley had a great title reign, like nothing but good matches across the board. He crushed as North American champion, and I'm interested to see, is he going to get his rematch? What's going to go down from here? And how is all of this Judgment Day NXT stuff going to kind of weave its way together? I'm thinking like, well, Seth and Finn still have that arc going. Now we've brought Wesley into it, but then the Judgment Day also had issues, of course, with Carmelo and Trick. So I'm wondering if, like, maybe that's kind of the direction they're kind of going with, or if, like, they're just gonna, like, kind of maybe, like, move on from Seth after SummerSlam and kind of focus more kind of on NXT, sort of, maybe, possibly. I don't know what they're gonna do with Judgment Day once we get to SummerSlam. I really have no idea. The first hour was definitely stronger than the second hour for sure. So I would say this was a middle of the road episode for sure. But let me know what y'all thought about this episode down in the comments down below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff here on the channel. And let me know if you all like these more sort of intermittent, just random reactions in addition to our weekly Friday night reactions. Listen, I'm all excited for Friday Night SmackDown, y'all. I'm excited already. We still got a few days to go. But anyway, again, let me know if you like these kind of more intermittent, like, somewhat spontaneous reactions, right? And we'll kind of go from there. So, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.